Hello, Minecraft people. This is Lavender Fur, or just for the laugh on Tumblr. Feel free to check it out. Anyway, this is my Minecraft world, and we're going to look at my houses or my journey from when I first started this world. So let's go. Our first stop is this lovely stone layout with a nice little lake to the side and cows. My first home, since you know your first thing is to find some place to live, either in a stone mountain or wherever you find. I found this nice little dirt hill, and it was down here. Sadly, as you can tell from the damage, a creeper came by and it didn't go so well for me, so I had to move. There is another house somewhere out in the distance over there. If I find it, I will do a clip, like cut to it. If not, we'll just journey over to the next house over here. Okay, guys, this is the second house that I had, or that I built. After the one that got blown by the creeper. As you can tell, I did a lot of tree. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I did a lot of cutting out the trees because I really don't like trees near my houses. Because skeletons and zombies get smart and they're like, oh, look, there's a tree. I'm gonna go hide underneath the tree so I don't get burned and just wait until like the sun is up so I can respawn. Anyway, I did another house and a little hillside. If I ever did come back here, I left a bed and some, just a little bit of things. A sword, pickaxe, an axe, just little necessary food if I ever do come back. I did some mining, because I was living here. But then I decided I was gonna go. And I found Witch Hut, which we will go to next. Alright, and over the horizon, we have my third house. This was after the second hill house that I built. I wanted to go on an adventure and just follow the edge of the water, and I found a witch hut, which is no longer a witch hut. Right here we have a jungle and, spruce tree farm, just in case I wanted jungle or spruce. I did a lot of lumberage, more cutting down the trees, because like I said, I don't like trees. Have a nice little mining entrance. This mining area is not pretty much taken over because there is a ravine underneath all of this, and there's like multiple entrances I can take, but I can also come out from here. So here is my tiny little farm. It suits me very well. And look at all my cows. Uh-oh. How should we go? Go back in. Okay, yeah. I like my cows like this. I like a lot of meat. I like a lot of leather. The same thing for my chickens. I like feathers. I like bows and arrows. I believe sheep were supposed to be in here, but I don't really use wool. So it's just a lot of empty space, and sometimes slime get in there. So yeah. So like I said, this was once a witch hut, but it's not anymore. It's my house. Isn't it beautiful? I love how the rooms overlay each other, or however you want to say it. But it just looks nice. As we know, all witch huts are really small, so the wood, just the regular wood blocks, all of this was the tribe I expanded. So I got my wall of enchanted stuff, a bow, a diamond sword. They're all enchanted to level 30. I have chests of just things to use, like slime for pistons, or bow and arrow for bone meal, gold and iron. I got, necessary stuff, all my food. All my food. And, for my other houses, that if I ever do go to, I have things that I want to take to them. So, I enchanted books and vines, a blaze rod, and stuff like that. And then later, I wanted to expand, so I did an upstairs. Upstairs, you got our enchanting room, some pictures, our nether portal, surrounded by glass. I actually wanted to do the nether portal under the water, and have like a glass and stone walkway underwater, and it was just so cool. But before that, I worked on my greenhouse, or just my little courtyard. We'll get to that in a little bit, but yeah, I was just tired from building the courtyard, and I was like, just forget about it, and just did it like that. Nice little area. Got a nice seating room. If you want to talk to someone, you're just like, just staring out the window, looking at the farms, stuff like that. I did have a fireplace. It was working for a little bit, but things happen and fire got loose. So I just put some torches in there and called it a day. We will go out here. This I had a lot of fun doing. This was really fun. Not hard to do. I mean, the glass took some time because you got to gather the sand and you got to smelt it, and just the regular good stuff like that. But so yeah, I did a courtyard, nice little decorations. Oh yeah, sorry for the frame rate. I'm just used to this frame rate, so it doesn't really bother me. But yeah, I have some doggies that I got from my other house. I have a horsey, a Mustang. You got that diamond armor. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this. Nice little courtyard. A little change of scenery. Had a little pond outside. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. This was cool. And we'll go upstairs to the 3rd floor. I don't really use it as much. It will be the potions room, and like I said, I don't use potions. I haven't even started using potions, so it's pretty empty in here. It's pretty empty. And then we have just a nice little balcony, if I wanted to like shoot some stuff, have some arrows, if I get bored, and let's just jump down. And yeah, so that was my witch hut, swamp house. It looks really nice. I've kind of like deemed this house my relaxation house. If I just want to farm or go mining for a bit, or just whatever. It was like nice relax. And we were off. Now we're off to my 3rd house, where I decide, adventure. Just adventure time, just going out, exploring the biomes. But sadly, I got lost and was stuck in the snowy biome. Made like a nice little hut. Going there. While I was in there, and yeah. So, oh yeah. I got lost in the snowy biome, and then I went into the forest, like the claustrophobic forest. I just hate it. It's just trees everywhere, trees everywhere. And I made it there, and then I found a desert, and it was like on the border, so I made a house there. So I will go cut to there, so we don't have to continue looking at the swamp and hear me. Hey, I just wanted to like cut or just like show this. This is when I got lost. Well, no, not. This is when I made my house and I wanted to come back to my swamp house. So I had my compass, to show me the direction of my spawn point since my house was close to it, and I just made like a whole torch trail. It's I like it. It's mostly meant to travel at night, so you can see the torches light up the way. It's also good at daytime. It's just sometimes the tree blocks it and it's like, okay, where am I? But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this to show how I get from here, from my swamp, to the desert house. Yeah. Alright guys, we are finally here. I'm so glad I cut this out, or going to, because this flying journey was tiresome. Very tiresome. Like, it was like 5 minutes, maybe even more than that. Okay, once again, aerial view. Sorry, just flying in the air over the snow biome, which just took a lot. It just took a lot. Once again, I destroyed all the trees, because I don't like trees near my house. So yeah, I don't like trees, I don't like trees, I don't like trees. I did grow a mushroom though. The mushroom was cute. So I kept the mushroom. Yeah, my farm, my lovely farm. Do I have, I have dogs. These are my piggies, because I got my first saddle here, in this area, and I put it on a pig. And it was right here. I put the saddle on the pig. It was right here. And then one night, one Minecraft night, it was thundering outside. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna head inside, And then I hear this loud explosion. I'm like, whoa, what happened? Did a creeper get hit and it exploded? And I heard pigman noises, and I do have another portal over there. I thought, oh, okay, a pigman got through. I went to go check. There were no pigmen, and so I was like, okay, what's going on? I went outside. My pig with a saddle on it got turned into a pigman. And I'm sorry. I abandoned you. I'm sorry. Oh, my doggies. Anyway, yeah, he turned into a pigman. I was very upset, because that was my saddle, my very first saddle, and it just got ruined. Yeah, go make babies. So I'm just gonna do this real quickly, because I did this once before at my other house in the swamp with my dogs, and I felt bad. So yeah, you make babies. Come closer so I can feed you. Come closer. Okay, you're full. Everyone's full except for you back there. You're just... Where's the gate? Open. Anyway. These dogs. Yeah, I fed them. I'll just clip them out, because everyone just sit the fuck down. Sit down. Everyone sit down. Everyone sit down. Again, sorry for frame rate. Horrible. Sit. Where's your tail? Is it up? No, it's not. Come here. I'm gonna feed you. I'm gonna feed you again. And you sit. You sit. You sit. Frame rate. Frame rate. Everyone go. Are you it? That's it? Okay, cool. Okay. On to the house. Okay. House. Frame rate, you suck. House. Yeah, so I kind of wanted to keep the house under the hill. Well, I didn't really want to keep it, but I was just like, yes, I'm finally out of the forest. I'm gonna hide under this little opening. Yeah, this is my new house. Yeah. And yeah, so this is my house, again. Furnace, some chests, mega supplies. Because I've spent a lot of my time here. So, and this is like my Minecraft house where I'm battling, I'm getting resources, I'm killing Endermen for their eyes, getting prepared for the end. And then, I just took a break and I was like, okay, I'm gonna decorate now. Got a nice little comfy area. And actually, when I first moved here, I never realized, but there was lava underneath me because I kept hearing popping noises. And I'm like, what was that noise? And it was lava. I had lava underneath me, so I have like my own obsidian. Like that could have been bad. I have my own obsidian resources here, and I know there's probably some more lava near me, but this is what I found first. But yeah. And let's close these doors. And, have the luxurious little bed, nice little area. I think I had two. Maybe it was just one. Anywho, yeah. I decorated. Have a cookie. just a cookie. I don't know why. Maybe I just felt like putting a cookie in there. Okay, yeah, and then I have enchanting room, and then I made a little separate area for my nether portal. I'll get that soon. Again, potions room. I don't use potions a lot. I mean, I have stuff for the potions. I just don't try. And then my nether portal. Have nether stuff. I actually love this position. The one in the swamp. When I first went there, I felt it was horrible because it was over top of water, so of course you might as well just spawn over a lake of lava, and it's just like shit. Excuse my language for the youngsters out there. But yeah, I was like, okay, we'll have to, build a bridge, and yeah. So come on, you can do it. There you go. My farm. Oh my god, guys. My farm, this lovely, lovely farm. The glass got blew up by a creeper, and all the animals got loose. Except for the sheep. The sheep were fine. It was just my chickens and cows. And then at that time, the whole pen was filled with cows. Like, it looked like they were glitching into each other, they were bumping into each other, so it was so chaotic. And then I think it blew up again, and I had to redo it, and a lot of cows were killed out of frustration. So were chicken. Chicken are easy to breed. Cows are hard because you need wheat and all that stuff. So I got a lot of meat that day. A lot of meat. All this area is like my hunting ground. at the end of all of this, because I do have a separate seed, the creative version of it, where like I did nothing to it. So if I remember, I'll teleport myself to all my locations and show you guys what everything looked like before I had like, either like destroyed some sand dunes or cut down trees and stuff like that. So I have my own little desert temple. And I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? It's a temple? I've never seen a temple before. And I go inside and everything. And I'm like, oh sweet, there's treasure down here. And I fell right in. Well, I destroyed the TNT thing and everything like that, but I forgot that no, I was standing on the blue wool or whatever it was, the blue wool, and I was like, oh shit, sorry. I was like, oh man, there's something underneath here. I'm just gonna hit the sandstone, but in reality, it was this. Nothing but this. Nothing. I just fell straight through into the cavern. And now I was like, oh man, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Because, there's monsters in the dark. There's monsters in the cave. So I mined myself out of here. But I did come back, and there's a mine shaft. I hate mines. I hate mine shafts. They're so confusing. You get wood here, and then you got support there, and then you have cobwebs, and they all look the same. They all look the same. But yeah, that's what happened. I was upset because I was like, I got tricked. This was not a temple. This was a trap. But it's actually nice being right next to the desert because you can travel in the desert and you find a lot of temples, and a lot of my villages are out in the desert, and there's like one close by over there. And we're not gonna go visit that because the villagers are just you're just gonna walk up to them and just be like it's just like, oh, you want a piece of chicken for like 15 raw beefs, or do you want an emerald for 15 raw beef? And it's just like, no, you're expensive, man. Get out of my face. But yeah, we'll go to my newest house. Alright guys, we are coming up to my third house, my jungle house, because I've always wanted like a jungle tree house, or just something up in the trees. But I mainly decided to get this house to build this house, not get it, but build this house over here because of the new update. So the horses, man. Like, where do you think I got my Mustang from? So I have a nice little tree farm, because there are some trees like over there, but they're far away. So I brought back some saplings and planted them. So I have my own little farm. I'm only gonna do a little bit of this at night because I wanted to show you guys how it looks at night. Doesn't it look pretty with all the lights? But yeah, time for daylight. So, from the outside view, we have a nice little separate little farming area. You know what? We're just gonna start growing ground level. We're gonna start ground level. Yeah, I love this because it was first just like a tree in a nice separate area, so I have somewhere to live. And after I got all of this done, I was like, I'm gonna work on my farm now instead of traveling back and forth or just killing random cows I find. So I built this. Well, I got rid of some dirt. I got some cats because I have like tons of ocelots just knocking on my door. He's like, hey, I'm an ocelot. Do you have any fish? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, I'm yours now. So I have to. And then like I said, there's like other ocelots that come. Damn it! Okay. We got a farm. And then I built this, a nice little shed for my cows. It's okay. I like my pens bigger, as you've seen at my other two major houses. And I got some sheep. Those are gonna be pigs, but I don't really use pigs. And then my chicken again. It's acceptable, but not big enough. It's not big enough. That's what she said. I want to fly up, but we're just going to take the waterfall. Just going to take the water away. Water. Okay, so this is the second floor, or first floor, whatever you want to say. Nice little area, nice little sitting area, because I like to have one of those. I have an enchanting room. If we go up here, all these stairs, nice lovely stairs connecting to this tree. We have my bedroom. Nice and lovely. Like my carpet. Green and purple, man. All the way. Right, so, yeah. Got my bed. A nice little balcony. Because we all need that. We all like that in our house. A nice little separate chest, just random coal. Random coal. We go downstairs, all glass. I will say I did for some of the glass. I did go on open lane and went on creative. And because the desert is far away out there, and it just takes too much time. So I don't like to cheat a lot, but when I do it right. Up here, separate area for the nether portal. I don't feel like going to the nether portal right now because, as you can tell, it's up in the air, and I don't know where it's going to send me. I don't know if it's just going to be up in the air or top of like a lava or just blah, 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 But this is all of my houses, and I hope you guys loved it because I've been wanting to show people my houses and just be like, hey, look at my houses, aren't they great? I took time and actually built something amazing instead of just trying to survive. So I hope you guys love this. There's lavender fir, lavender, or short lavy, depending on how I say it at the time, or just for the lav. On Tumblr, check it out. If you don't, that's okay. We all have lives. Thank you for watching. Bye!